Welcome students. So in this topic we will study about functions in JavaScript. So functions are the pieces of code that are created to perform some action, and practically we shall see how these pieces of codes are written and implemented in JavaScript in the upcoming session. So the prime question is why function, why we need function. So the answer to this query is for code reusability we need to create function. Once the function is created, you can reuse it as many number of times as you require. If you create a function to add two numbers, then you can use that function in the same program or web page without writing the code again and again. So this is the meaning of code reusability. Also, as we need not to write code again and again for the same task or action, so we can say use of function reduces lengthy coding. So the function syntax in JavaScript is we write the function keyword along with function name, and inside the curly braces we write the block of code. So there are basically two types of functions. First one is the user-defined function and the second one is the predefined function. So user-defined functions are those functions which are created by the user as per the requirement in the program, and the predefined functions are the inbuilt functions. These are not defined by the user. In JavaScript there are many predefined functions. For example, alert is one of them, prompt is one of them, parse int, and lot many more. And for now we shall focus on user-defined functions, and there are many ways to create or define a function in JavaScript, but we are starting from the scratch. So we shall begin with understanding the four basic types of functions. The first one is function without parameter and without returning a value. Second one is function without parameter and with return a value. Third one is function with parameter and without returning a value. And the fourth one is function with parameter and with return value. And in the upcoming session, we shall see practically each of them, how to use them and how to implement them in JavaScript.